What it do, goddammit, this boy Jungle Gambino, it's Bino, you know what I'm talking about, we in the hood with this shit, you know what I'm saying, rocking Street Hustlas, TV. We got Hookman Jones behind the camera, y'all, we in the hood with it. Goddammit, we on camera with it right now, but shit, y'all got me for the day though. We gonna go around the hood a little bit, talk about, you know, my music, talk about a little bit of the shit around these motherfuckers, you know what I'm saying, so stay tuned.
Ay, one off in the head, bitch, I ain't even gotta cock it. Keep a 30 in my Glocky, nigga, try me, I'ma pop it. Drop a diss, I drop a bad bitch, I'ma have my little one stalking. Yellow taping, white chalking, how your mama picking coffee.
So tell us a little bit about growing up downtown.
Shit, it's just like growing up in any other hood though, you know what I'm saying? You got drug dealers, you got murderers, shit like that, you know what I'm saying? But it's all about how you do this shit, you know what I'm saying? It's like, I wouldn't say it was tough though, because you know what I'm saying, my people was doing a little something, but it's like growing up in any other hood, you feel me? You gotta watch your back, you know what I'm saying? You gotta pay attention to everything going on around you though.
Okay, you wanted to talk about this corner store right here?
Yeah. This store right here is like a monument around this motherfucker. Anybody from downtown that tell you about Miss Mary's store, you know what I'm saying? Motherfucking, she was meaner than a bitch. Like, everybody will tell you that she was mean as fuck, dog, I swear to God. But she had some good ass food in that bitch though. I was a jit, so I can't really remember it a lot like that. I just remember, I know for a fact she was mean as fuck. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of history right here though. Like anybody from downtown, they'll tell you about Miss Mary's store. You know what I'm saying?
Best food in the city?
I wouldn't say that, but it was good though. It was good.
So what happened to Miss Mary? Why it shut down? It just,
you know, like I said, I was a jit, so I don't really know. But it's been shut down for years and years and years, so I don't really know. But she, matter of fact, she still be selling food and shit. I just don't know where she be selling the food at and
shit. So tell us, how did you get into music?
My uncle cook 'em up. You know what I'm saying? Nigga, like, he had his little label, that double E shit. That's what we still, you know what I'm saying? We still got that shit going, you know what I'm saying? He had artists, he had like Van Dam, PCC, you know, Bree, all them niggas, you know what I'm saying? They was doing their shit around here. You know, I wanted to live like them niggas was living, you know what I'm saying? They had jewelry, you know what I'm saying, nice cars, clothes and shit, so I wanted a piece of that lifestyle, so I just picked up a pen and started writing and freestyling, bitch, and it was on from there.
So Cook 'em Up was that's a big reason?
Hell yeah. I used to always try to tell his ass, like, man, I'm trying to rap, bro. I'm trying to do this shit, like, for real. But this nigga, he used to be like, bro, you ain't for real, man. You ain't for real. I ain't got time for that. You ain't, you feel me? But then, like, after I ain't even actually record a real song until after he had died. You feel me what I'm saying? That's when I actually was like, yeah, I gotta take this shit serious now, you feel me? Like, so I hit up my cousin Eddie, Double E Productions. I hit him up. He was like, yo, man, I see you be doing a little bit with the cameras and shit. You might as well just, you know what I'm saying, shoot all my videos and shit like that. It just started from there, you know what I'm saying? We've been going up ever since then.
And you and Eddie been putting in a lot of work. Tell us what it's like working with Eddie.
Oh man, the chemistry's crazy. Like, it's like we just connect. We connect just like perfectly. Like, no cap. Like, even though I think it is because we cousins, though. You know what I'm saying? We just connect perfectly on all levels. You know what I'm saying? Like, his work ethic is fucking. I don't even know the word for that nigga work ethic. That nigga work ethic is crazy. So I feel like that's why we, you know what I'm saying, we work good together.
So tell us a little bit more about this street right here. From the preliminary interview that I did with you, you said you were shot twice?
Yeah. This is the street I grew up on, but I got shot 2 different times. Fucking 2015, I got shot on 6th Street. Then last year, April, I got shot on 9th Street. But this street specifically, this is like where I grew up right here. You know what I'm saying? Basically, this house right here, that apartment building, and that other apartment building, you know what I'm saying? Like, I grew up, throughout my life, it was those 3 right there, you know what I'm saying? It started here. My granddaddy, they owned this shit right here. But eventually they sold it and shit, you know, like, feds came and kicked it down. This bitch, how they say it, you know, when they put the buildings in nuisance and shit like that, and like, they had to open it back up, and they just eventually sold the shit because it was too hot, you feel me?
Mm-hmm. How did that being shot twice affect you?
The first time, that shit just like, it was like, oh well. Cause I was young, like I was super young. I think I just was about to graduate high school, like 17 years old. The shit really ain't. I was like, oh, I got shot in the leg. Oh well, keep it moving. You know what I'm saying? But the second time though was when I got shot in the neck on 9th Street. That was like a eye opener, you know what I'm saying? It didn't make me like, it made me change up how I move throughout the neighborhood and how I move basically throughout the whole city or in life in general, you know what I'm saying? Cause I was never expecting no shit to happen right there where I got shot at. So that just let me know like anything can happen anywhere, you know what I'm saying? So
Always be on point.
always be on point, always be on point. In the stove with it. This stove, ain't no telling how long this stove been here. How long this stove been here? How long this stove been here?
So 37, Mr. Shoot was running the stove.
This stove?
Yeah. He sold the store to Miss Gloria, then they gave it to the Arab. So what y'all doing? Y'all making a movie?
No, like a little, just a documentary type shit going through the hood.
Hey, all black people ugly, right? Don't do it black people. Do not mess with black people.
One.
So y'all down together? Do not mess with, hey, darker than me. Black people, don't trust no black people. Don't trust him right there. Don't trust him right there. He poison.
I got a letter for you.
He poison right there.
I got a letter.
So y'all make it, hey, they film it.
You don't put me out there natural, I don't trust you.
Hey. Do not trust fat, short black people right there.
You wrong for that.
Hello?
Hey, what's up, yo?
Everybody got their little street hood, bitch. You got street hood, New Orleans, bitch. Why we can't have street hood, West Palm Beach?
Yeah, this like
shit. This our hood. This is where we at, and this is what we doing.
I'm on exactly. This one of the places I started getting some money at right here. Fucking 5th Street right here.
Stomping ground.
Exactly. I'm really from 4, but a lot of people think I'm from 5th Street though, cause this is where they know me from. You feel me? Out here doing my thing. You know what I'm saying? Like it's a lot of shit done happen right here. You feel what I'm saying? I made probably like my first like $1,000-$2,000 right here on this block. Like not even selling no big shit, just selling like little small shit. I swear to God. Shit done changed though. It's a lot of shit done changed. It is what it is though.
Hey, it bring me too bad.
Y'all got some backwood? Rock. You got some backwood?
Hell no, I just came to see what the block was like. 5th Street.
Yeah, that's J-Rock.
This shit most definitely been on flame. Who's cracker been on nigga pussy, drones, all kind of shit around the nigga. You hear me?
These are niggas right here that really taught me how to really, like outside of my family, niggas really taught me how to really get that money and save that shit, really. Niggas used to preach, that nigga right there, J-Rock used to preach that shit all day, every day. Save that money. Him, drop, with free drop, man. You know what I'm talking about? Him, drop.
Free drop, man.
Joe, all them niggas, they used to always, free clown, all them niggas used to tell us, man, save that money, save that money, you feel me? It's hella people that ain't not here.
Clown on his way home though, you heard me?
Yeah.
Little nigga Duke just came home. Yeah, free little cuz Quill. Yeah, that's what it is though.
100.
We just chasing the money. That's
all about the money.
That's it.
Hey, he finna get it for you.
Bitch, hello.
I really
finna get it, baby. They got you.
I really like. This is why I made myself at like you know what I'm saying, like myself into like the person I am today. Cause hustling with these niggas, but that shit hell. Well, I'm telling you, boy, they gonna take you through it. So that shit gonna bring the best up out you on God. I'm talking about, it used to be like at least 10 niggas out here every day. Every day. You gotta get the money coming though, but you gotta be, you know what I'm saying, you gotta be on your 10 toes, you know what I'm saying? And that's what I learned. That what I learned from these niggas. Like just cause the nigga fuck with you, and cause the nigga, oh, that's your big, all that's your cousin, all that. That nigga don't give a fuck about none of that when it comes to that money. Nigga, you better get out here and go get it.
Real run circles around your motherfucking ass.
It done happen.
Circles get ran around you. Everybody done had circles ran around them. You know how it be. The nigga got gas and what the people want, whatever the people want. If you got it, bitch, and it's popping, a bitch they going to see who they going to see. You hear me?
Exactly.
Ain't about that, bitch. Whoever got what the people want, that bitch, that's who they going to. You feel me? It could be me, you, bruh, you, bitch, whoever.
Damn, bitch, I'm from the north where every glizzy got a drum and these bitches fucking niggas just to get their hair money. That's why I don't want no dealings. Fuck these hoes and they feelings. Put her feet up to the ceiling, sticking dick all in the kidney. She like, Bino, you can't pop no more perks. I fucked you 2 days ago, my pussy still hurt. I told her that I'm sorry, then make the pussy till she squirt. Bitch, I'm a fucking fool. Ask these hoes I put in work.
We used to come to the store just
steal shit.
Yeah, exactly, the still shit.
Someone call 911.
This store right here is that's this legendary right here. This was goddamn Van Dam from. This little area right here. This from 6 and South Adilla right here to the hill. This the hill he talking about. That King of the Hill shit.
Oh, okay.
This the little place he was talking about. They used to him, Spro, them niggas ran through all this shit right here, you feel me?
Yeah.
So that's why I wanted to come over here though, because this is a landmark right here though. This is where a lot of that gangster and star shit came from and where it happened at too.
So tell us what was going on at the time, you know, what sparked the situation and you know, without obviously resurfacing anything.
It was just a bunch of like young dumbass shit going on. Young, dumb, you know what I'm saying? I ain't really have no business even out here hanging off like that out here, like we ain't in, you feel me? Like it was like basically nigga just pulled up, like popped like 5 shot, like 5, 6, maybe 7 shot. I got hit. Me and my homeboy Quill got hit in the leg. That's it. Like it wasn't really nothing major though. Like of course like when people get shot, people make it seem like it's like oh shit. But it wasn't really, you feel me? We ain't died nothing, you feel me? We wasn't close to dying and no shit like that. I used to stay right there, like this was like more recent, not recent, but it was more recent, probably like 6 years ago. My grandma used to stay right there. That was probably like the best times of my life, bro, no cap. Like, cause I was legit, you know, that you can be able to do all type of shit without no worries and none of that shit. Fucking.
The pink house right there?
Yeah, the pink house right here. It wasn't pink always, it was like a beige color or some shit. And then, we used to play football in this field right here, but it's like a bunch of fucking like sticker birds and shit in that motherfucker. So we used to play football with our socks, our shoes off and shit. So you always get sticker birds and all type of shit. Yeah. Yeah, he did. He came back. I don't know. I'm not over there right now. Yeah, I seen him come back, but I'm not over there right now. I seen him and Tick come back. Alright. Yeah, this fucking house right here, nigga, dude named, I think his name was Mr. Johnny, used to stay right here. Like a whole lot of, dude, this alley just like a whole lot of gang shit going on. Like a whole lot of, you know, we was a bunch of young niggas just really just doing our own shit around here. Just having fun through this bitch. Like I said, like the front of this building, we was just at the front of this building. Like they own all that shit. Like the back of this shit right here, like all that shit was owned and shit by my people and shit. Niggas be running up and down this fucking alley, all type of shit.
Any other crazy memories that stick out to you?
Fucking, bro, I can go on and on about shit that happened in this fucking yard right here, bro. From police raids to fucking shootouts. Like my grandma was telling me a story one time, right? Said like they was all out there hanging out drinking and shit or whatever. I was a kid, I was a baby, like in a stroller, and they came through shooting and everybody left me. You feel me? They left me in the stroller right there while they were shooting.
Serious?
Shit.
That's
crazy. That's serious, bro. I was like, damn, that's how y'all feel about me? Like, damn. But yeah, I can go on and on about shit that happened right here, bro. Cause this is like where it all started at, literally right here. Right here too, we used to play football in this field right here. Before all these fucking trees grew out and long and shit. This little church right here. I never went to this church. I ain't even gonna lie. That shit. We can go to another little spot over there on 3rd by a little church we used to go to, little park and shit. I done stayed down there everywhere. I done stayed down there at every fucking building on 4th Street, minus like maybe 3 or 4.
I came in this bitch with my gang and my stick. Make the wrong move, we gon' dive in your shit. I ain't dropping this, I'm dropping my nuts. One in the hell up and drunk with the bus. Treat him like a toilet, one button, he flush. Oh, I put another one up. Damn, he shouldn't play with me, he fuck. Caught him down bad, he caught 4 to the gut. Ayy, I do what I want, bitch, and you do what you can. We got sticks and drums, but we not a marching band. Ayy, and all my niggas solid, bitch, we strapped like Taliban. Send that chopper, clear your block, it ain't no witness for the stand.
What is your favorite thing to do when you're away from music?
Everything doing away from music. I'm never away from music though, but I mean I'm always like around music, listening to music, shit like that. When I'm not smoking, I guess. I don't really do a lot of shit. Like I might go to the club every now and then. I might, you know what I'm saying? But I really just be staying in my little bubble, in my little circle. You feel me? I don't really be doing too much.
So I got a question that I ask everybody that I do an interview with. Is well, it's two questions actually. Well, no, we just gonna say one question. If there's anybody that you can be in the studio with right now, dead or alive, I'm talking about if you, Michael Jackson, anybody. I don't even want to throw no names out there to put any ideas in your head, but if there was anybody that you can go in the studio with and either do one dope record or put a whole album together with, who would it be?
Nate Dogg.
Nate Dogg.
Nate Dogg.
That is a very interesting
I like that nigga.
I would like for you to elaborate on that.
Bro, I like that nigga sound. Like that nigga just, like I ain't listened to a lot of them, but when I did hear him, bro, it's like the nigga like, damn, this nigga was like.
He was one of a kind. Like
nobody could be like him. Nobody is even like him now. You feel what I'm saying? And then like, I like that nigga swagger. Like I don't know. I just like Nate Dogg's voice. I think that's what it is. I just want to have him on a song with me. I'll do a whole album with that nigga.
A whole album?
Hell yeah. Or him or Anthony Hamilton. This alley right here, well, this whole little shit. You know what I'm saying? We used to be running all through this shit. You know what I'm saying? Me and my home, with my cousins. I call them niggas my cousins. You know what I'm saying? We grew up together. Fucking, we used to be playing manhunt, fucking hide and go, all kind of shit through this bitch. We used to fight all type of niggas and shit through this bitch. Oh shit, yeah, this house right here. The dog YG Bam used to stay right here in this fucking Rosemary Village house, bro. He used to motherfucking go down there, bro. I'm talking about, oh man. We used to be so deep at that motherfucker. Every day after school, we in that motherfucker deep. I'm talking about at least 7 to 10 people deep in the motherfucking, in that house right there. Just like living, you know what I'm saying? Fucking, oh man, we used to be fucking fighting and all kind of shit in that bitch. We done broke Bam fucking walls, fucking tables, all kind of shit, bro. I swear to God. Used to have to be running through this shit, then got into shootouts and had to run through this motherfucker, all kind of shit. This shit really this shit changed though since I was a jit, cause these gates and shit, this is relatively new, like a year and a half new. They just redid that, you know what I'm saying? I remember one time I used to try to be a fucking videographer, right? And I was like probably probably one of the only niggas with an iPhone around here. And I fucking shot a video off the iPhone 4 right here on this building right here. Like, I was shooting somebody else. I was doing what Hookman Jones doing right now. No cap. Fucking, like, right here, I shot my first video right here. Well, my first video with Eddie. My first video, Slangin' On. I shot Slangin' On back here. You know what I'm saying? I was fresh out on probation, all that type of shit. Niggas got all that shit. I'm like, listen, don't put that shit in that video. I already know what's coming behind it, bro. I'm on papers. I already know what's coming behind it. They did put that shit in the video. Not even a week after the video come, bro, and the police come. Bitch, I'm talking about they come. They go get Eddie. I'm like, why the fuck they go get, out of all people, they go get Eddie? Like, what the fuck? But yeah, they started all the type of investigation. He recently just got his shit back from that shit, though.
That's crazy. How did you get started in the music, though?
Like just
like what was your
wanting to do what my uncle was doing, wanting to do what Bree was doing, wanting to do what Van Damme was doing. Them niggas was the niggas around this motherfucker. They had records like Club Scene, Cuz Green. The nigga wanted to do that type of shit and be on that type of shit that them niggas was on. So a nigga just started rapping and shit. I got into a motherfucking. I remember one time I got into a little fight right here.
Where at?
Right here on the corner right here. I don't know. I ain't gonna say the nigga name because we cool now, but.
But that's what happens sometimes, you know, you fight and then y'all end up becoming cool.
Yeah. I mean, we was jit, so it really didn't have no meaning. Nigga was like, oh, it was some stupid shit like, oh, I'm from Pahokee, fuck downtown. And so I was on some ignorant shit. My cousin boosted my head up. I just stole the nigga, bam. After I stole him, the nigga just like calling for his mama and shit. I was like, you know what, I ain't even, cause I was never that type of dude to try to be like a bully and no shit like that. So once he did that, I was like, you know what, I'm gonna leave him alone. But I can't even think about half of the fights that I got into around this motherfucker, like for real.
How would you describe your music?
Shit, diverse. I got music on all types of levels. I got music that's gonna make you think. I got music you gonna wanna turn up to. I got some music that you can just sip your little liquor, sip your lean, smoke your weed, and vibe to it. You feel me? So I would kind of describe my music as very diverse. You know what I'm saying? And I think that's one of my problems is maybe that I'm too diverse. I can't find a specific sound. You know what I'm saying? But I'm gonna just keep it going like that. You know, people like diversity.
Absolutely.
I wanted to touch bases on this church right here. Friendship. You hear about this church? This is like one of the fucking neighborhoods in the. I mean, not one of the churches in the community that actually was like doing shit for the kids, like Friday nights. You know what I'm saying? Like Friday after school, we'll be over there at the park. You know what I'm saying? Just hanging out just hanging out. Then the church will open about 5, 6 o'clock. They got motherfucking pizza in this bitch. They got the TVs. They got the games in this bitch. So we in this bitch just hanging out. You know, but that was, and then but I wouldn't say they stopped it. You know, people just kind of grow out of it, and you get tired of like doing shit. You know what I'm saying? So you eventually go to doing other shit when you're bored and shit. You feel me?
So you feel like this church kind of kept a lot of the youth out of trouble?
Hell yeah. Cause like on a Friday night when they ain't shit to do, you know what I'm saying? We at the park, nigga get tired. Nigga be hot. Feel me, sweating and shit. Nigga don't want to keep playing basketball and running up the slides and shit all day long. You feel me? So nigga come into church, play the games, eat some pizza, all kind of shit. You feel me? Nah, ain't shit to do on a Friday night. You feel me? These kids, they fucking. Eventually, we started just like fuck that shit. We started going to fucking city place and causing havoc on the white people down there.
So you was a part of the. Were you part of the them damn dogs? Or?
Oh no, I was way too young. I was way too young. I ain't had no parts. I ain't had no parts of that. I was a little too young for that. But it was kind of that same thing though. You know what I'm saying? We go down there, see niggas from the other side, see niggas we beefing with and shit and fight and all that kind of shit. So it was kind of like the same thing. It just wasn't on camera and broadcasted how them damn dogs did the shit. You feel me? This little part right here, shit's like. Everybody from around here can tell you about some memories from this bitch here. Come playing basketball. Like right now, I wouldn't even dare play basketball how motherfucking hot it is out here. But as a jit, we used to be out this bitch all day hooping, all day doing all kind of shit. You feel me? Oh, I got my dick sucked for the first time behind that wall right there. Swear to God, I was like maybe 11. I ain't gonna say the name though, but she was from around here. I don't know where she at now. But yeah, that was crazy.
So you actually told me you're into politics a little bit.
Yeah, a little bit. My major, I go to college and shit. My major is political science. I be trying to get into it a little bit, just to keep myself busy. You know what I'm saying? Other than rapping, other than doing my little shit on the side, all that other shit. I just want to keep myself busy, so I never got no downtime to do anything stupid or get myself in trouble. You know what I'm saying? So I went to school. I chose politics because, like, you know what I'm saying? I feel like, all right, because I want to get into that shit because fucking, like, you got all these politicians, all these black politicians and shit that be, oh, we for this, that, and that, but you never see these guys actually around here in the hood campaigning and shit like that. So I feel like in order for that type of shit to change, you know what I'm saying? In order for that type of shit to change, it gotta be somebody like us, somebody like one of us actually be in a chair or be around them so we can tell them what's actually really going on in the hood, what need to be done, you know what I'm saying, what need to be stopped, all kind of shit in this motherfucker. But like, you got people, politicians that just be like, just claim they from like Andrew Gillum, for example. Like he was campaigning the shit, you know what I'm saying? He's saying for the black people, for the low, whatever the case may be, but I didn't see not one Andrew Gillum fucking poster through this neighborhood at all, bro. And that baffled me because you supposed to be like us, you know what I'm saying? And I don't know, I just look at shit a different way. I feel like if you want to reach somebody, you gotta be there, you know what I'm saying?
You gotta come in the hood, you gotta get your hands dirty.
Exactly, you gotta get your hands dirty. As a politician, you can't be scared to get your hands dirty because as a politician, your hands are already dirty.
Facts.
You feel me?
So recently you just went to Chicago. Tell us a little bit about that experience.
That shit was cold as fuck. I fuck with it though. I fuck with the snow. I like it, but I just couldn't see myself like actually moving up there. Yeah, this way.
Do you feel like traveling changes you a little bit?
Hell yeah, because it gives you some type of motivation. You know what I'm saying? To let you know that it's more than just this bullshit. You know what I'm saying? It is more than just motherfuckers shooting, fucking trapping. It's more than the hood. You know what I'm saying? It's more to see in life than just the hood. You know what I'm saying? You can go explore the fucking world. It motivates you to get your money up so you can go explore some more of the world. Cause I came back from Chicago already planning another trip to go to leave out of state again. You feel what I'm saying? So it's just motivation. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
Over here used to be these fucking big ass dogs. They probably still over here. They used to be terrified of the fucking dogs, bro. They like German Shepherd shit like this high. Got me fucked up, boy. I ain't on that. They used to like, I used to be at the bus stop right there when I was going to Forest Hill. You used to have to stand out there at the bus stop. Them shit be out there the whole fucking time just barking and shit. Nigga wouldn't dare get close to that gate though. Them motherfuckers like, they like, come on.
Tell us a little bit about high school.
High school, I liked the high school. I ninth grade, I wasn't fucking with it. I went to fucking Inlet my 9th grade year. I don't know why the fuck my mom made me go to that op-ass school. Like,
when you say op, what do you mean? Like a lot of your enemies were there?
Exactly. It's like smack dab in the middle of fucking Revere. Like, why the fuck would you? Anyway, I got into a lot of trouble there. I ain't even get the. I left 9th grade. I left Inlet with a fucking 0.7 GPA, bro. That's crazy as fuck. When I got to Forest Hill though, I was like, okay, now this is more like it because everybody from the hood here. You know what I'm saying? I got in trouble, but I ain't get in trouble like I got in trouble at fucking Inlet. You know, high school, but at Forest Hill, though, I was kind of like, I ain't gonna say I was the man, but like we was the man, like, cause our whole hood was there, so we basically just ran that shit. So we do whatever the fuck we want to do. You know what I'm saying? All the hoes like us, all the staff members at the school, they fuck with us. You know what I'm saying? Just had some people that was, you know what I'm saying, just assholes. But no, really, I fuck with high school. Like, that's why I really went back to college though, cause I liked the high school atmosphere. So I wanted to kind of, and I found myself a little bit in the high school. You know what I'm saying? I found some of my best times financially while I was in high school, or just in school period. So I decided to enroll back in school to bring that back out of me. You know what I'm saying? Bring that kind of motivation back out of me.
What has been your biggest musical influence?
Shit, life. Fucking shit that I've been through. Of course, like, cook them up. Really, it's good. It might sound crazy, but my dog, YG Bam, he a big influence. I don't know if you call it an influence, but like, I started him rapping and shit. And the nigga just like took off, like he ahead of me, all kind of shit. So that just like made me like, damn, I gotta tighten up. I don't know if you say that influenced me to kind of go harder. You know what I'm saying? Cause the little nigga going crazy right now. I ain't even gonna fly it.
Yeah, he is dropping a lot of videos.
Hell yeah. He just shot one yesterday. But yeah, that's kind of like what makes me. My influence just basically comes from my neighborhood. You know what I'm saying? Cause I want to rise above this shit. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to be like another statistic. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to be like everybody else around this motherfucker that's stuck here when I'm 30-some years old, still trapping and shit. I ain't trying to do that.
Is there any artist that you would like to work with right now that you haven't had a chance to work with yet? On
a major level, I want to work with fucking Sada Baby. He from Detroit. That nigga that hard as fuck. I like that nigga energy. That nigga he be with the same shit I be on, that little dance and shit. You know what I'm saying? That, not even dancing, just jigging. The nigga, the baby, he from Charlotte.
He's real dope. Yeah,
I ain't gonna fool hard. I ain't even gonna cap about that.
He got his own little swag too.
Exactly. His homeboy Stunner for Vegas, him too. And locally, of course, you know what's going on with it. Of course, you know, I got my dog YG Band. That's like, we tied in, of course. I want to work with damn. I don't want to. All right, the nigga, his name, I think his name on Instagram like Judo Block or something. His name YBMJP. The nigga hard though. I ain't never reach out to him, but I'm gonna reach out to him. I just gotta find that right song. I want to work with him. Cello. I want to work with Cello. I'm pretty sure you know who Cello is.
Yeah.
I think I said Bree already. I want to do some shit with Van Dam on some shit for the hood though. You know what I'm saying? Like that nigga, like he like a legend from the hood with the rap shit. You know what I'm saying? So I want to do something with him.
Thanks.
I don't know.
Any producers? Who's your favorite producers right now?
Like, as in like that I'm working with, or just in general?
That you working with, or in general, or that you would like to maybe work with?
I gotta get that to my boy Adrian Leglass. Shout out Adrian, produced by Adrian. And every 3K, like them two niggas, they know my sound. You know what I'm saying? They know like a lot, everything about me when it comes to the music shit, so they know what I want. So I'm gonna say them two my two favorite producers. I like Kalari, he's up and coming too. 808 Mafia. I just recently got an 808 Mafia beat. We ain't gonna talk about how I got that motherfucker about. You know what I'm saying? Me and Bam got that bitch. That was like, that was a blessing. I ain't even lie. But like, yeah, he's one of my favorites. Metro Boomin. People might bash me for this, but I'm not really a Zaytoven fan.
Yeah?
Yeah, he alright, but you know,
It's not your flavor?
Nah. What else? There's one more producer out there, forget. Metro Boomin. OG Parker. That's what he would. Them are like one of my favorites, and all the people, them like all the main producers that I really want to work with in the industry. That's why I mainly record at A-Flux. Yeah.
So tell us a little bit about that single, man. What kind of vibe you were in when that came up? Because honestly, I can honestly say I've heard a lot of your music, and your music is usually it really is up tempo, but this one was a little different.
Yeah, cause I was on that Hennessy in that motherfucker, dog. Like the best of my music come out when I be on that Hennessy, dog. I don't know what it was. I don't know, it just be the vibe in the studio though, you feel me? The people I be having around me and shit like that. Like that night though, we was up in that bitch though. Like,
so that's definitely the new single. For the people who don't know, tell us what it's called.
It's called Cocky. You can get it on my SoundCloud. You go search Jungle Gambino. You'll find all my shit on SoundCloud. You know, that's the newest one that I got out right now. I also got a track called Movie out. I put it out like a month and a half ago.
So you coming back this way?
I got some visuals and shit. Like we got some visuals and shit. I'm trying. Me and Eddie right now. We trying to put some shit together for
Cocky.
Yeah, for Cocky. So once we do that, that's when we gonna come out with the visuals and all that shit.
How do you select your beats?
Depending on what mood I'm in. Like I got a set group of producers that I use. I'm like trying to stay away from YouTube beats. So what I do, I call my producer Adrian. I just call him on FaceTime and be like, bro, bitch, cook me some shit up. I need some shit like this. Blase, bitch, 10, 15 minutes, it's done. You feel me? So a lot of the times we just like spur of the moment type shit. Like I might hear something in my head right now. Call him real quick. Hey, bro, what you doing? You at home? If he on the computer, 9 times out of 10 he is. If he home on that motherfucker, like, hey, bro, I got this idea. We either gonna stay on FaceTime and finish that bitch, or he gonna finish that bitch, have that bitch to me within the next 10, 15, 20 minutes. No cap. Or I just when I do go to A-Flux out there with I just have him play me a few beats while I'm already in that studio vibe. I'm already, you feel me, lit or some shit like that. And then I just pick a few beats, you know what I'm saying, get them from them. That's really my beat selection process, though.
One off in the head, bitch, I ain't even gotta cock it. Keep a 30 in my Glocky, nigga, try me, I'ma pop it. Drop a diss, I drop a bad bitch, I'ma have my little one stalking. Yellow tape and white chalk and have your mama picking coffins. And bitch, I'm from the number, every glizzy got a drum and these bitches fucking niggas just to get their hair done. That's why I don't want no dealings, fuck these hoes and they feelings. Put her feet up to the ceiling, sticking dick all in the kidneys. Bitch, I'm Bino, but you knew that. You play, get your shit blue back. I'm lurking in the room, trying to find out where he be at. Catch a body, bitch, I'm with that murder one. He got his shit slapped, chop a bullets through his six.
Hey, it's Bino, you know what I'm saying? We tuned in with Street Hustlas TV. You know what I'm saying? Appreciate y'all for having me on here. Appreciate Hookman Jones behind the camera. You know what I'm saying? We out.
You niggas ain't really gon' step. Showing out cars, that's bad for your health. Start with a driver, kill anyone left. Yeah, I do the shit with ease. Hop out the trees and squeeze and make you bleed. Nigga don't play with me. I got some killers and them niggas stay with heat. They kill for free, they kill for me. That's the main reason your dogs is feet. Nigga, we ain't spend nothing. Nigga, better go to church if y'all just scared off in these streets. One off in the head, bitch, I ain't even gotta